there, Stephanie of Stephanie Stitches here. Welcome to my channel where together we sew. If you're brand new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell for notifications so you'll know when I post up videos like this one or when I go live. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I love seeing all of you here in your comments down below. So today I've got something a little different. I thought I would do a trunk show of all the Fort Worth Fabric Studio quilts from the last year since we're about to start the next one, Frozen Memories. So I hope you'll come along with me, join in the fun, and see all the quilts. My husband will appear in the video. He's going to hold all the quilts for me. And I wanted to say thank you right now before I forget, but he probably won't show his face. You may see his feet or his hands, but that's my husband. And I want to say thank you to him. So, all right, guys, let's go and look at all the quilts. Okay, so this first quilt was from Christmas 2021, but I did not finish it until January. So I'm going to put it in with the 2022 quilts. This one was called Homemade Holiday. And this is the first one that I sewed on my channel, on my YouTube channel for Fort Worth Fabric Studio. Not for them, I did it on my own. And then after that is when they contacted me to sew for them. So this one is pretty cool. I love it. This is one of my favorite quilts. You can see the quilting. I put some gingerbread men on there, some candies on there. Okay, so that one again is Homemade Holiday, and that is still available on their website if you like this pattern. Okay, so this is the Sew This Is Love quilt that we finished in February of 2022. This was the first official one for Fort Worth Fabric Studio for the year. And as you can see, I stitched hearts on it, some kind of wonky hearts. This was a quick and easy, fun sew along. So if you're looking for a Valentine quilt, you can go onto their website and find this one. Again, it's called Sew This Is Love. Okay, so this was the March 2022 quilt called As Luck Would Have It. Of course, it is St. Patrick's Day themed, but I've seen people make this quilt in a lot of different colors and it came out really, really well. Those Irish chains were really, really fun to make. I gave this to my little boy for his birthday because he was born just a couple days after St. Patrick's Day. And as you can see, I quilted some shamrocks on the quilt. So he loves this quilt. When he comes down to my sewing space, he gets it out and spreads it on the ground and sits on it and plays. So that's really fun. Okay, this was the Simply Spring quilt that we did May of 2022. This is the one where the fabric was really delayed and it was supposed to be a little bit earlier in spring, but Fort Worth Fabric Studio did the best that they could. Fabric delays still exist in the industry, unfortunately. But it was worth the wait because it's gorgeous. And I quilted some flowers on there with some purple thread that matched the purple cornerstones and the purple binding. So I really like the way this one came out. Simply Spring. Okay, and this was the last quilt that we did for 2022 up to this point. This one was called Dark Flight, and obviously, as you can see, it's a Halloween quilt. I have a friend in mind who's going to get this quilt because we're not such big Halloween people, and she loves Halloween, so I can't wait to give it to her. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see the stitching. I put some bats, some pumpkins, some ghosts. Hope you guys can see this. Really cute Halloween pattern that I found, and I used orange thread. Okay, so that was Dark Flight, and that is again still available on their website. So I hope you enjoyed that look at the Fort Worth Fabric Studio quilts for the last year. I had so much fun sewing them. A big thank you to Fort Worth Fabric Studio and all their crew that gets all these quilts or kits ready for us and gets them all out. I know it's a lot of work. Thank you to Jody for asking me to sew all of those along. And I'm really, really excited to start the Frozen Memories sew along. That begins December 19th, so just in a couple days here. As always, you can grab a kit from Fort Worth Fabric Studio or you can sew from your stash, and the patterns are free every Monday for the duration of the program, and you just download a PDF and you're good to go. So I hope you'll join me December 19th to sew Frozen Memories. Thanks guys so much. Have a great day and I'll see you really soon. Bye.